Hey there folks, got something different for you guys. What I have here is a sharpening kit from ViperSharp. The people from ViperSharp were kind enough to send me their new sharpening system. I wanted to show it to you guys. Initial impressions, what's inside the container. It does come in this beautiful gun guard box, which I guess you can use to hold your guns in there, but let's see what's inside. All right, so this is the ViperSharp system. There's the company name. This is their base, which is kind of nice because most knife sharpening kits don't come with a base. So they have a base for you to put your sharpening system in. It comes with this guide rod that houses the sharpening stones. It does come with this knob, this sharpening knob for ease of use. You notice it's only one guide rod as opposed to other sharpening companies that provide you with different numbers of guide rods. I guess what it is that they only require you to have one guide rod because you can swap out the stones via their system over here, and I think you just pop it out. Comes right out. Oh, that's pretty easy. Slide it in there. So you can just use that guide rod and snap in the stones that you want. Let's see what else they got. This is the adjustment post that I guess sits in here. Just snap it in there. I'll do that later. Snap it in there. There's the guide post with the increments for the varying degrees of sharpening that you need. It starts off at 16 degrees and it increases by 1 degree increment, so you can adjust it to whatever angle you want to do it at. You can even go higher or lower, should I say. So you're not limited to these increments. They just put that as basically guides for the most common degrees for sharpening. Pretty cool. And just tighten it that way. What else we got? Give me some oil for the stones. Pretty much a complete kit. And I think what you normally get are these stones. So you get the core stone, the 80 grit right there. Then you get the Arkansas soft stone number 1. The Arkansas hard stone number 2. And then the blackstone, the Arkansas blackstone number 3. It's nice that they label it because I wouldn't know the difference between the stones. And I think they threw in a couple other finer stones, higher grits. And what else? And this is the clamp that holds the knife. Get a nice hex tool, which I imagine you would use for the clamp. Yep, for right there. The clamp, it's nice because in my old sharpening system, I always had to put some kind of a cloth, to hold the knife so it won't damage the knife. But this one comes with some kind of rubber grips already installed in the clamp. It's pretty nice just for presentation. I love the coloring. It's got this nice coating of blue on it. It matches the post, guide rod. Pretty impressive. Looks like a well done system right there. From what I understand, this slides in and out. And I'll show you that later. It slides in and out, so you can just basically sharpen this way and then take it out, reverse it, slide it back in. Cool. What else? Oh. And let's see. And this is the housing for the guide rod, so you can just put it in there. What are those things? So, yeah, that's pretty much all that comes in the kit. It does have some rubber stops for the guide rod. I'll put it together and we'll check it out. Hey guys, there's the ViperSharp system put together. It was so ridiculously easy to put it together, even for an amateur like myself. I mean, just so easy to put together. You know what took me the longest to actually put together? This friggin' tripod setup. Trying to capture this for you guys on vid. This is the best I could come up with. Hopefully I could demonstrate for you guys the ease of using this thing. So basically everything snaps together. So the base does have holes. So if you have like a shop that you want to screw it down on or tape it down on the other side, you can. The base is definitely good balance. Right there, it's great balance already. I don't want to hit the blade before the demonstration. So the balance, you can see the balance there. It's definitely good balance. The clamp comes on and off real easy. Let me show you. Right there. And then easy for reverse. All right. The guide rod basically slides in. I already adjusted the increments that I wanted. I measured off 16 degrees for this particular knife. Just so easy to put together. It's so easy. The guide rod is very smooth. It's got good movement. So any angle you want to go. They give you these rubber washers to prevent you from, you know, how you go over and you might like ding the knife. You know, if you've done it before in the past. So it kind of like, it's almost like silly proof, you know. So that's nice. It's a nice addition. You can move it up anywhere you want. It's so ridiculously smooth. It kind of reminds me, for what I checked out of the Wicked Edge. Same quality build, the arms. And now I don't have a Wicked Edge, but I've seen them used in shows. Joe Bananas uses them. I saw them on vid. It definitely has that same freedom of movement. But it is only one guide rod, and again, you just snap off the stones that you want to use. What else? Yeah, no more multiple rods, just one rod, swapping out the stones, right? It's got this nice secure grip. So instead of like the other systems where you hold it here and you might accidentally slip and cut yourself, you got this knob that helps you use the knife easily. Now it is designed to house like a angle finder. If you guys have those angle finder, magnetic block angle finder, you can pop in there, or you can just use the increments that they have here preset for you. What I like to use is the the old Sharpie system. So let me get my Sharpie. What I do is and now I saw this from Wicked Edge, where they basically, I don't have a Sharpie, a thick enough Sharpie, but you color it. And then you can tell by the angle or whatever is removed if you're doing the right angle on the knife. So let's just do a quick demo on that. And again, I am not a sharpening expert by no means, but this thing makes it so easy. I feel like I feel so cool when I'm doing this. I feel like Joe Bananas. So you can see there, I took off the Sharpie. You guys can see it. So I am at 20 degrees. It's so easy, guys. Oh my goodness. I love it. I love it. It's so, I feel like I'm accomplishing something. I really feel very manly right now. So once you're done with that side, you slip it out, you flip it over, slide it in. You don't have to change the angle on the stone, same angle. Once you have the burr on this side, of course. And again, this is so easy. If you guys are like intimidated by sharpening, I highly recommend it. It makes me feel so cool. You can see the materials coming right off. I don't know. I'm impressed. I'm impressed by it. Really well made system. Very easy to put together. I mean, it literally took me 5 minutes. 5 minutes, pop in, pop out. And again, the longest part was putting this stupid podium, my tripod. So easy. What else? Yeah, and again, if you wanna swap out the blade, you just pop this out and put in another blade. You know, I don't have one opened up, but and it snaps right now. How easy is that? That is awesome. Really amazing. Really amazing. It takes the guesswork out of it, right? I'm really impressed how smooth this whole system moves. Really incredible. Look at that. Look at that. Good quality build. I'm digging it. ViperSharp check them out. All right, folks. I'm gonna finish this off. Again, this is my favorite EDC knife. For you guys that don't follow the channel, I love my Skyline. All right, guys. Peace.